Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Magan. My name is Jurg and Reyes, taking up MAD English in my first trimester here at CTU Maine. I currently reside here at Isla Alegre, Basak San Nicolas, Cebu City. I graduated cum laude at the University of San Jose Recoletos in the course of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. I am still yet applying right now as Teacher 1 at the Department of Education, Cebu Division. My hobbies are reading, writing poems and some stories, watching television, gaming, and singing. My expectations for this subject is to learn deeply about the theories of language learning in order for me to incorporate this in the future as I teach young students. And now, I will begin my talk with questions that poses challenges in the modern times where media are now being influenced greatly by artificial intelligence or what we call as AI. First question. As media constantly influences our lives, how does language position itself to create authentic value systems? For over the years, we, human beings, have used language as a way to communicate and channel our feelings, opinions, and views to other people. May it be through actions, words, or even drawings. We use language in our everyday interactions with other people we know and have a chat with them. Now, with media always influencing our lives, language makes a difference in the society that we live in. The use of language has now leveled up as it inspires people to make ways to change their lives in a comforting manner. Through AI and other forms of high tech or high technology, language is being used to make lives of the people very convenient. Therefore, language is now in the position of making the lives of every human being an easy and less burden way of life. For the second question, in a world dominated by artificial intelligence, how does a language enthusiast retain his or her authenticity? In this generation where artificial intelligence prevails, both good and evil consequences of utilizing the said technology occurs. In one side, it may be used in fooling people around, therefore scamming them and pushing them to the brink of deep poverty. While in the other, AI may be used to serve people in ways that made their lives so effortless and relaxed. And, as one who is passionate in studying and exploring other languages, I can still maintain the authenticity of using a particular language in a way that I would utilize AI to assist me in anything or everything that I do, especially in my work of teaching students every day inside the classroom. I would turn AI into something that would help me give ideas that I could convert them into my own ideas. Hence, making activities that would make my students energetic and in a way, a critical thinker or critical thinkers. For the third and not the least last question, how can the education system help in the validation of the intended goal of linguistic determinism among 21st century learners? In this 21st century present time, artificial intelligence and other gadgets such as iPad and Android phones and tablets are so popular that our education system here in the Philippines are adapting these technologies. Just like what I did now, I am incorporating or using gadgets to make this video. So by using those technologies, therefore, making every class in a classroom engaging and full of learning. With this principal goal of linguistic determinism in tow, which is to make students aware of other cultures outside the Filipino culture, our education system can help validate this intended goal of the said concept by encouraging diverse perspectives, promoting cognitive flexibility, integrating cultural contexts in the lessons discussed, incorporating multimedia analysis, gamification and simulation, and employing inquiry-based learning. With these methods and strategies, the learning of many students would be expanded and as such would bring awareness and intercultural empathy, making them promote inclusivity and make other people of other cultures in a way that they will respect them. Those people who are in other cultures, whether it may be a Korean or an Indian or maybe other cultures, right? Making them promote inclusivity in the society that they are living in today. So that was the end of my talk, and I hope that you just understood all my answers here to the 3 questions posed for today's media usage, which is much greatly influenced now by AI technology or artificial intelligence technology. And I hope that the students here, my expectations for my students in the future, I just hope that they will just use artificial intelligence as a tool to help them in their studies right now, because I really believe that today's generation of students have a potential, have still a long way to go in this world. So that's it for my talk this evening, and I just hope that you got all those messages that I said here tonight, my answers. I just hope you just understood, sir, and everyone. Thank you for listening to this video.